check out your tail. It's longer than my whole body.
It's pretty strong, too. It helps me turn and spin in the water. Watch this. Ta-da!
That's a pretty good tail, but check out my tail. My tail helps me make turns, too. And my tail also helps me slam on the brakes. Not bad, huh?
Come on, Skip. Show us what your tail can do.
Well, it's white, and it looks like a cotton ball, but it doesn't really do anything. Guess it's not very special. Sandy!
I think your tail is superbly special.
You do? But Rosie's tail helps her swim, and Izzy's tail helps him fly. And my tail, well, it just sits there.
I see what we have here. A classic case of my tail is in special-itis.
So, how do I find out what makes my tail special?
Okay, team. It's time to solve the mystery of...
What makes Skip's tail special?
1,
2,
3.
4.
let's explore!
Come on, let's dance!
Let's explore.
Come on!
More and more. There's so much to learn and see.
Wild animal baby!
Let's explore. There's fun galore in making new discoveries.
This mystery calls for some heavy-duty Explorer gear. Here it is, our Explorer recorder.
Good idea, Skip. We'll go exploring and record all the animals we find. That way, we won't forget what their tails look like.
There's a bunch of animals with tails in the grasslands. Elephants, zebras, giraffes.
Now that's a lot of tails. I say the grasslands are the place to start.
It's a plan! Bye, Sandy. We'll come back and tell you what we find. Get it? Tell you what we find? That cracked me up. Skip! Explorer recorder that way. It's a giraffe.
Swish, swish, swish. Wow, look at that long tail. It never stops.
But what makes that tail special? It's just kind of swishing.
Hey, who turned on the green?
Found any good tails yet?
We found a giraffe that wags its tail, but that's all it does. Not too special if you ask me.
Really? Let's have another look. You always see something new the second time around.
Hey, what are those things flying around the giraffe? They look like flies.
Yuck. I would not like to have those flies buzzing around me all day long. Yuck, yuck, and yuck.
I wonder if the giraffe likes those buzzing flies.
No way. I bet that's why the giraffe is using its tail to swat those flies away.
Look, the hairs on the giraffe's tail are really stiff. It sort of looks like a broom.
It's the perfect tail for swatting away those buzzing flies.
Hey, there goes a zebra. Its tail looks just like the giraffe's tail. Hey, Skip, can your tail swat flies away too?
I guess that answers your question. Sorry, little guy, but you're too soft to swat flies.
Don't worry, Skip. We'll find out why your tail is special. We won't let you down.
Hey, Sandy, where else can we look to find animals with cool tails?
Well, you looked on land, and a giraffe is what you saw. Now, where can you find an animal that doesn't like land at all?
In the ocean! There's gotta be lots of animals with cool tails there, and maybe I'll find something special my tail can do. It's time for our underwater Explorer gear!
I can see underwater without those goggles, but they sure do look cool. Hook me up with a pair.
Sandy, you coming?
This salamander is ready for a nap. But if you need me, I'll be in the forest, snoozing away.
Have a good snooze!
I see something under the water. Skip, get out the Explorer recorder.
Those are dolphins. Hoo-wee! Where are you going in such a hurry?
Those dolphins really know how to flap their tails. Up and down. Look at them go!
When I'm in the water, I use my tail to help me make turns. It looks like the dolphins are using their tails to move through the water. Hey, Skip, maybe you can use your cottontail to swim through the water like the dolphin.
Ooh, that'd be awesome! I'll give it a try. No luck. I can't do anything with this tail. I don't know why Sandy said it was special. It just looks wet to me.
We better go find Sandy in the forest. She'll know what to do. Sandy! Where are you? Rise and shine! We need some help!
Did you hear that? It's wolves howling. Look!
You're right, Skip. Great ears you got there. It's a mom wolf with its pups. Wow, look at those little furry tails.
They're wagging those tails fast. Don't they get tired? I'd get tired. Hey, little tails, slow down.
Well, when I see my mom, I'm pretty happy.
Then maybe they're happy too.
They're saying, "Hi, Mom. It's nice to see ya."
That's it! They're talking with their tails!
If their tails can say, "I'm happy," I bet they can say, "I'm sad."
Or I'm scared. Or maybe their tails can say, hey, you want to see me tap dance?
It seems like every animal has a special tail, except me.
I still disagree. I really, really do. I bet if we look at all the tails you saw today, we'll discover what makes your tail special. The answer is gonna surprise you.
Okay, here goes. Well, first we saw a giraffe and a zebra. They have really stiff tails to swat flies, but my tail can't swat anything.
We saw dolphins, too. They flap those tails super fast to move through the water.
I tried that too, and all I got was a wet tail.
And when we came back to the forest to find you, we saw the pups' furry tails talking to each other.
I just wish I knew what was so special about my tail. My tail isn't strong or stiff, and it doesn't help me swim or swat flies.
Skip!
Whoa!
Sandy? Skip, it's okay. Where are you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be cruel, but that's the only way I could show why Skip's tail is special, too.
And I really want to thank you for that, Sandy.
Skip! Where did you go?
I didn't go anywhere.
Huh?
It seems I forgot something my mom and dad taught me a long time ago. And that is, when a rabbit is scared, it uses its tail to distract somebody that might be after it. So when a big bully tries to come after it, he sees just its tail because it's so bright. So when the rabbit just covers its tail, it's like it can't be seen anymore.
That's right, Skip. You didn't disappear. We just thought you did because we were looking for your bright tail and not you.
I wish I had a special tail like that. I could disappear anytime I want to have a special snack.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. It's time to celebrate. Tail style.
We're the greatest bunch in history. All right! Yeah! We solved another wildlife mystery. We put our heads together, no matter what the weather. We pick up clues that we can use
In any place to crack the case.
and take you around the world so you can see creatures great and small on Wild Animal Baby. Wild Animal Baby. Wow, Wild Animal Baby. Wild Animal Baby. Yeah! Skip, please bring the water.
Here you go. Those seeds will love to get wet, I'll bet.
With some watering and tender care, one day these little seeds will grow into big, beautiful flowers.
Skip, bring the basket, please. Finally! One little seed could grow into this beautiful cherry tree in the time it took you to get here.
Skip, I need more water, please.
Hard to believe one of these little cherry seeds could grow into a beautiful cherry tree.
And some seeds grow into flowers. Like the ones I'm planting at the other end of the garden. Well, they would grow into flowers if you'd bring me more water, Skip. Didn't you hear me calling? I said they would grow into flowers if you'd bring me more water. Skip, are you listening?
Something just hit me.
Sorry about that. Go ahead, eat another. My treat.
I'm not talking about that cherry. I'm talking about how bees fly from flower to flower. Ever wonder why?
I don't have time to wonder because I'm too busy picking these cherries all by myself. Hint, hint.
If bees are like me, they like flowers because they smell nice. And make you look fabulous.
Look at that bee go from flower to flower. Who works that hard unless there's a good reason?
I have no idea. Hint, hint.
Something's making that bee fly from flower to flower with no complaints. But what?
Hey, Sandy!
What were you doing there?
Finding breakfast. Earthworms live underground and under things like logs and rocks and dead leaves. Anyone want a big old bowl of earthworms? They're yummy, especially when sweetened with a touch of honey.
Actually, Sandy, it's funny you mentioned honey, because bees make honey, and we're trying to solve a mystery about bees.
Really? And what would that bee mystery be?
Well, we want to know why bees fly from flower to flower. Oh, I'm dizzy. Catch me, Izzy.
I've got it! Those bees are playing hide and seek.
Good guess. But if you really want to know why bees buzz from flower to flower, you'll need to use some serious brain power. 1,
2,
3.
4.
let's explore! Come on, let's dance!
Let's explore. Come on. More and more. There's so much to learn and see. Wild Animal Baby. Let's explore. There's fun galore in making new discoveries. There's a bee at a blue flower. Breathe in. The flower smells wonderful.
So does that purple one. But I can't really see what the bee is doing.
Have no fear, I've got Explorer gear. With these magnifying glasses, we'll get a good view.
Cool! Look at that bee with the funny sacks on its legs.
That bee is covered with dust from inside the flower.
I never noticed how furry bees are. The dust seems to stick all over them, but they don't seem to mind.
That flower dust is called pollen. Bees collect it in those baskets behind their legs.
Why's that?
Here's some food for thought. We sometimes use baskets for the same reason as the bees.
Thanks, Sandy! Okay, what did we discover so far?
We saw a bee with special baskets on its legs.
That's right, Rosie. And another thing, the bees were covered in that flower dust called pollen.
Bees put pollen in their special baskets for the same reason we put things in baskets.
Pizza with pepperoni and extra worms. Yummy!
Of course. The baskets on the bees' legs are like picnic baskets.
Bees put pollen in the baskets because pollen is bee food.
And don't forget nectar, the sweet juices found in some flowers. Bees visit flowers to get that, too.
Cool! The bees bring the pollen and nectar back to their hive and share it with the other bees.
You got it, Rosie, and they all work together, too.
Nectar's sweet like honey. I wonder if bees use the nectar from flowers to make honey.
That's exactly what they do, Skip. Without nectar from flowers, bees couldn't make honey. Like the honey to sweeten my breakfast bowl of worms. Remember?
Yeah! How could we forget?
Look at those beautiful butterflies dancing around the flowers. I'll bet they're getting food, too.
That's right, Rosie. Butterflies and even some birds get food like nectar from flowers.
Way to go, little hummingbird. There's plenty of fresh nectar.
Let me plant the seed of an idea. You know that bees get food from flowers, but flowers get something very important from bees. Just watch the flower dust on the bees.
I wonder what Sandy means, that flowers get something from bees. Let's keep watching.
Look at that bee. It doesn't just stop at one flower. It moves from flower to flower.
Let's explore.
Look, the bee is covered with pollen from the first flower it visited. Some of that pollen is rubbing off onto the second flower. And the bee is so fuzzy, its body is picking up pollen from the second flower, too.
Kind of like tracking mud in from outside when you come inside. Eek! That's cold!
That flower works almost as hard as I do. Flowers use pollen when they're making seeds. Flowers are like a seed factory.
Wow, what a cool process!
Flowers make seeds from the pollen that the bees leave. Since flowers can't move, bees are like a pollen delivery service.
Sort of like how I ran back and forth to deliver tools for you both as you worked in the garden.
Bees and flowers, what a team!
Bees get food from the flowers, and the flowers make seeds because bees bring them pollen from other flowers.
Seeds that grow into new flowers.
There's something else, too, right, Rosie?
Yep! The plants and trees that grow the fruits and vegetables we love to munch for lunch.
Yay! We're the greatest bunch in history.
All right! Yeah!
We solved another wildlife mystery. We put our heads together, and no matter what the weather,
We pick up clues that we can use.
in any place to crack the case.
And take you around the world so you can see.
Creatures great and small on Wild Animal Baby. Wild Animal Baby. Wow, Wild Animal Baby.
Wild Animal Baby! Yeah! I like this new forest we found.
Yeah, and this big rock is the perfect spot for some cloud watching. Look, that cloud has a trunk. It's an elephant.
And that one looks like a snake, slithering sideways.
That cloud looks like a...
What's an ah-woo? You sure that's an animal?
I didn't say ah woo. I was trying to say...
Who's making that sound?
I know exactly who it is. It's the sound of the wind blowing.
The wind? You sure?
Yep, I'm sure, absolutely sure, positively sure. Did I mention I'm sure?
Yes. Well, if it's the wind, let's find the windy place where it's coming from. Do you have the binoculars, Skip?
I have them right here in the rear of my Explorer gear.
It's not too windy in that canyon. Aha! I found a windy place, the beach, and it's right near us. There it is. Let's
go.
Wow! Feel the wind! This is definitely the place where that howling sound is coming from. Listen! Uh-oh, I guess that sound wasn't the wind. Oops.
Yeah, the howling was more like an ah-woo-wee.
No, it was a whoop, whoop, whoop.
How about this? Whoosh!
Yikes! Who said that?
Sandy?
What are you doing here?
I was just doing what salamanders do best, snoozing under a nice, cool, dark rock.
We heard a howling sound in the forest and we thought it might be the wind. That's why we came here.
We thought it was the wind.
Okay, I thought it was the wind.
Where do you guys think the howling sound was coming from?
I think it was a palm tree singing. Woo, 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 woo.
That was it.
Oh, that? Yes, that is indeed a howl. But it's not the wind or a singing tree. It's a sound that an animal makes.
An
Animal?
Wait a minute. What animal could possibly make that sound?
Oh, that's a great question, Skip. Who's up for some exploring? 1,
2,
3.
4.
let's explore!
Come on, let's dance!
Let's explore. More and more. There's so much to learn and see. Wild Animal Baby. Let's explore. There's fun galore in making new discoveries.
Since we heard the howling here at the ocean, animals that make that sound probably live around here too.
Ooh, good thinking, Izzy. Skip, the explorer gear, please.
Ruler, magnifying glass, and binoculars.
Aha! That's what I need. Hey, I see a whale! But it isn't howling. Yeehaw! I found dolphins! No howling. We're gonna be here all day.
Frowns already? This mystery is tough indeed. I think a clue is what you need. Here it goes. Every animal makes its own special sound, so you have to really listen carefully. And that means you must turn your ears on.
Turn our ears on?
Let your ears be your guide.
I bet the howling is coming from the nearby rainforest. Let's go.
Hey, I see a tiger over there. Maybe he makes a howling sound. Everybody, turn your ears on.
That wasn't a howl. That was a growl.
Ooh, look up in the tree. It's a peacock. Well, that definitely wasn't a howl.
Are we going to solve this mystery?
I don't understand. We keep hearing it, but we can't find it.
I think I know the problem. You're looking all over the place, but you're not looking in the right place.
Huh?
Okay, now look.
Hey, that's where we were looking at the clouds.
Wait a minute. We were just there, and we didn't see anything.
Ah, but now you're all experts at listening. Maybe you should go back and this time...
Turn our ears on!
Hey guys, look over there.
Hoo-hoo! We did it! The howling sound came from the wolves.
Those wolves are howling, but my rabbit ears tell me it sounds different. Listen.
You're right, Skip. It's lower.
And it lasts longer, too.
Wow! Way to turn those ears on!
Sandy!
You're closer to solving this mystery than you think. If I were you, I'd follow those wolves. They might just lead you somewhere.
Quick! There they go! Follow them!
Whew, they're hard to keep up with.
Where'd they go? Over there.
I see them. They're down by the river.
Wow, how beautiful! They're amazing!
The wolves went somewhere around here.
Hey! I recognize this boulder!
Me too. It's where we started our day looking at the clouds.
Maybe the boulder was howling. I'll never get used to that.
Hey, Sandy, you said if we followed the wolves, wolves, they would lead us to the mystery animal. And all they did was lead us to this big rock.
Is it possible this rock is more than just a rock?
Okay, this time I'm really gonna turn my ears on. Way on! And my rabbit ears are leading me somewhere. My ears are telling me the howling is coming from underneath this rock.
Hey, some wolves live in a den under a rock. I wonder if there's a wolf den under here.
Oh! Wolf pups! Sandy was right. This rock is more than just a rock. Underneath is a home for wolves. That's the sound we heard. We found the mystery howling animal.
Sandy, how did you know the big wolves would lead us to the pups?
Well, who comes to visit you in your home?
My cousins, aunts, uncles, my grandparents, second cousin, my great aunt.
Oh, I got it! The bigger wolves are all part of the pups family. They must be visiting the den.
Oh, you got it! Wolves live together in big families called packs. You guys found a pack.
Hold on. When we were at the beach and the rainforest, we could still hear the wolf pups howling. And we were really far away.
That's because when wolves howl, you can hear it a long way away. But you didn't have to travel a long way to solve your mystery. The answer was right in front of you.
You mean beneath us!
We're the greatest bunch in history.
All right! Yeah!
We solved another wildlife mystery. We put our heads together, no matter what the weather.
We pick up clues that we can use.
In any place to crack the case.
And take you around the world so you can see.
Creatures great and small on Wild Animal Baby. Wild Animal Baby. Whoa, Wild Animal Baby.
Wild Animal Baby! Yeah!
Join us on our next adventure. Please visit our website at www.nwf.org/wildanimalbaby.